Hello guys and welcome to Elf Nation, my name is Mo, and today I'm going to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 64, the finale. We're here. The final episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't know if anyone else does this, but me personally, like when I'm watching something really good, especially if it's a long series, I usually just leave the last episode because I don't want it to end. I'm like, I'll watch the next episode, or the last episode, one day, but I just keep pushing it off. I even do that sometimes with games, but I won't do that to you guys. I will watch the last episode. I'm not sure honestly what's gonna happen in this one. It's just probably gonna be like a wrap up and where everyone is going, because previous episode we pretty much finished everything. Destroyed father. Al got his body back. Ed has his arm back. Hohenheim, shit, don't remind me. What else? Greed, Greed did pass away. Ling, he has Philosopher's Stone. Or Mustang, looks like he's in charge right now. So we still have like a couple of questions, like what's General Armstrong gonna do? What's May gonna do? She gonna go back to her village? Or she's gonna stay with Al? What are Edward and Al gonna do when they find out about their father? Winry, she still hasn't seen them yet. So Scar, Dr. Marco. So we got a few questions. So I am excited, but also dreading watching this. But let's dive into it, guys. Here we go.
Are you adjusting?
Well,
Who's
I
the
can't
secret
get any
weapon?
rest, thanks to these pests.
No, I meant those eyes of yours, Roy. How are they?
Right. I envisioned a better future, and this is the price I had to pay for it.
And are you okay with that?
Well, I wouldn't say okay, but still, I won't let it stop me from moving forward either.
So tell me something. You're gonna aid in the restructure of Ishval?
Ishval and War of Extermination. And that's where everything went wrong.
You're right there. Both for our country and for you and me.
It's time to correct it.
Correct it?
Oh yeah.
I'm calling off the military occupation, and then I'll return their holy land to the Ishvalans left living in the slums. There's still a lot to be done.
I know that this won't erase our sins, but it's not too late to fix things.
This room just reeks of optimism. Hey, Dr. Marco, listen to this.
It is, Dr.
They're already one step ahead of you in here.
Marco? Dr. Marco's here?
Can he somehow
Colonel Mustang,
heal him?
I've brought a Philosopher's Stone with me. I believe that it might be able to return your eyesight. I created this stone by sacrificing the lives of many Ishvalans. It might be presumptuous of me to ask this, but if your intentions are to help their relatives... No, I have no right to speak for those whose lives I've taken. So I'm asking this as a personal request. Let me heal you with this stone so you can restore Ishval.
I know some people who might not like this. Especially Full Metal.
But he's doing it for a good
But
cause.
I will accept your offer. And I'll devote my life to seeing Ishval restored. But first things first. There's someone else who needs that stone even more than I do. You can heal me after you heal him.
Hey. Who?
Parts to your home. You've
Oh,
reached the
Havoc.
Attic General Store. Hey, Breda, what's up?
Can he?
Do what? Come to Central. You'll explain when I get there? This better
This
be
is gonna
worth
be
it.
awesome. Strong bench.
How are you healing, Scar?
Why did you
Obviously.
save me?
The only interest I had in saving you was for your alchemy.
Is he gonna join her forces?
Colonel Mustang's
Just
requested
like,
Major Miles
Major
to
Miles?
assist him in dealing with Ishvalan affairs.
So, I thought you might be able to assist me. Not as Scar, the killer, that is, but as a true Ishvalan. How about it? Will you help me spread the teachings of Ishvalan? We can't allow our religion and culture to die out. That would be the death of our race. I accept. I'll join you. From now on, I'll follow you wherever you see fit.
Hell yeah.
All right, Miles, you can take it from here. Try not to disappoint me.
She's got two badass
Oh, Mustang.
Ishvalans.
I wish I could see the look on your face when you find out Scar's still alive.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Scar, why don't you tell us your real name?
Really?
I've died twice now. I'm neither of the people I once was. I don't need a name.
Damn, first time we see
Fair
her
enough.
smiling.
I didn't realize my muscles had atrophied so much on the other side.
Do you want me to carry you?
No, thanks.
Looks way bigger.
I can walk around on my own.
Well, healthier.
Thank you, brother.
Huh? Thanks for what?
Oh, never mind.
Whatever.
Sacrificing
You're
all
acting so weird.
I wonder how Ling is doing. Do you think they made it back to Shane?
It's been 2 months since they left. I'm sure they're back by now.
Ling the Emperor.
I
Want to see
May's
that?
okay.
You've got nothing to worry about. She's in trustworthy hands.
She with Ling.
Princess Chang!
Ling Yao!
Hey, come on. Quit looking at me like you want to kill me, alright? You're about as stupid as I am, getting mixed up with this country's problems. And you didn't even end up with the Philosopher's Stone.
He gave it to her.
You know what this means. My clan won.
She's so freaking cute.
As far as your clan goes, the Yao family will protect yours at all costs.
Much.
I accepted a homunculus as a friend now, didn't I? If I did that, then I can accept the Changs, and all of the other families too. Oh, careful with the tears there. You're gonna drown yourself. I didn't think I'd have to start protecting you this quickly.
Trying to accept and protect everyone is just... it's too greedy!
I guess he rubbed off on me after all. All right then. Time to go home.
Oh,
You
this
leaving?
feels is gonna kill me.
Yeah. We need to get home so we can bury food.
See you later.
Yeah. Count on it.
Den, we're home, boy. What's he barking at now?
She's gonna be so happy. It's the Alphonses.
Den, stop the tickles!
He has his arm back.
Dummies, welcome home.
Thanks.
Good to be back.
Hell fucking yeah. Guessing that's 2 years later, right?
Worth a shot.
Okay, Okay, it's definitely 2 years. Looks way taller.
These damn chores are testing the limits of my courtesy. Winry treats me like I'm her personal slave. And after everything
Winry said she's making tea to go with the apple pie she's baking.
Oh.
Alphonse did want to try that out. Alright.
You can see the entire countryside today, huh?
Yeah.
But I've got help. Mustang's hard at work in the east, and General Armstrong's holding down the northern front with our iron fists. I might be able to remain the Führer for some time with the two of them by my side.
Shit, he's
I'm
the
grateful
Führer?
to have them.
You aren't going to turn the throne over to a younger man?
Not just yet. A mistress needs a man of experience.
Sure, I like
Oh,
that.
does it? That sounds a bit like something my late husband might have said. I never met a man more
Shit.
devoted to his work.
I remember.
So
I
he-
doubt that I can compare it to his devotion to our country.
Oh, Celine, dear. What's wrong, sweetheart?
This little bird is hurt. Can we help it?
It's nice.
The poor little
It's not the
thing.
same.
We'll have Gramps call a veterinarian right away.
We're bummed out that he's stuck with his metal leg.
Aww. That's
He's
who
okay
they
with it.
who they wanted
He
to see.
said that it serves as a nice reminder to keep him in line for the future. And besides, he thinks that Winry would get depressed if she had nothing to fix.
Oh, come on. Now that's just silly.
Look at her all grown up.
It's nice to see you. I'm so
Bigger.
happy you're normal again. And I know he's happy for you.
We've been treated so well. So many people have cared for both of us. And now, for all this compassion, from people like you and Mr. Hughes, we feel like it's our turn to repay the happiness that's been given to us.
Isn't that like what the alchemists believe? Equivalent exchange?
No. It's equivalent if you take 10 and then you give 10 back. But if you take 10
Give
and then you
100.
add something of yourself, you return 11. It's not much, but it's an all-new principle that we're trying to establish. And now we just have to go out and prove that it actually works.
So I take it you've got something in mind?
What are you
We're
up
still
to,
haunted by the
Alphonse?
memory of a little girl that we once knew. We weren't able to save her, and we will never forget that.
Come on in.
Mr. Gerso, Zompano!
Hey, Al, there's plenty of food. Dig in.
Thanks! Excuse me! Can I have some milk here when you get a chance?
You ready?
What are they gonna do?
I'm off to Shing.
Shame.
May's gonna teach me everything there is to know about alchemy.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
not stopping there. I'm gonna travel all over the East and study everything I can about their cultures. I want to see all I can and learn all I can and meet new people. So you guys, you're really coming along?
Hell yes, we're coming. Good things are bound to happen if we stick with you. And you can't argue with us. That's based on our animal instincts.
I love this guy coming up on the Oh, she's not going.
Dry it off immediately when you get out of the tub.
Well, that sucks.
Fine.
Are you even listening?
Yeah.
Ugh. Ah, there's your train.
He doesn't want to leave her. Come on, say something.
An appointment?
Tower of Truth.
What's wrong?
Listen, Winry.
Well, what? Just come out and say it.
Come on, you can do this.
Equivalent exchange! I'll give half of my life to you if you give half of yours to me!
Okay.
Come on. Do you have to treat everything like alchemy? The whole equivalent exchange thing is just nonsense.
What'd you say?
Ugh, it's nonsense. How about I just give you my whole life? 60? Maybe 80%? 70. That's not enough. But 85. Yeah, 85 is a good number. What? Shut up!
I'm sorry, really.
Edward!
You are so incredible. You knocked equivalent exchange flat on its butt in just a few words.
And what's that mean? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all.
I was hoping for a
Thanks
kiss.
for cheering me up. I'll miss you. Goodbye. For now.
He's definitely taller than her now.
Come home soon.
No such thing as a painless lesson. They just don't exist. Sacrifices are necessary. You can't gain anything without losing something first. Although, if you can endure that pain and walk away from it, you'll find that you now have a heart strong enough to overcome any obstacle.
Words to live by.
Yeah. A heart made full metal.
Really? General Armstrong, Scar looking like a badass. Oh, doggy have puppies. That's Yoki up there. Emperor Ling. Lanfan. I guess they joined circus. Roy with a mustache. Zumi, I don't know what she's doing. Havoc standing up. Oh shit. They had kids. Aww. So guys, that's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the finale. I can't believe it's over. Fuck. So, we got pretty much all the answers that we were, or that I was wondering about from the last episode. Scar, he's healed up, and he's now gonna follow General Armstrong, and he's gonna help Miles pretty much teach their culture and their religion back to the Schwalens. So I like that. And I like that we saw him smile for the first time. That was a nice moment. Roy Mustang, he's studying and learning all the things that he needs to learn about, and he wants to give the land, the Schwalen land, back to the Schwalen people, and he wants to, you know, help them out. And looks like he got his eyesight back thanks to Dr. Marco. Also Havoc, he can now walk again, which is also a nice moment. Not really liking that Grumman is the Fuhrer. Nothing against Grumman, but it was supposed to be Roy. I don't know, maybe eventually he'll give him control, or he'll step down and let Roy be the Fuhrer, but whatever. May, she went back with Ling, and I love that Ling, you know, said that from now on your clan and all the clans are going to be protected, and he's going to look after all of them, so that was nice. Alphonse, he's all healed up, he's, you know, back to normal. He put on some weight, and they met up with Wenry. Wenry, she was so happy to see both of them. Another great moment. This episode was full of feels. So Al, he's headed to the east, Beijing. He's gonna meet up with May. and they're gonna learn, or she's gonna teach him about alchemy, and he's gonna keep headed, east and learn more and more. He wants to learn all there is to learn about alchemy. I was hoping that he was gonna kiss her in the end when he was leaving to, on the train, and he was all like, equivalent exchange. You give me half your life, I'll give you half of mine. And she was like, I'll give you all of my life. How about that? But it looks like in the end, they have kids. I would love to see that first kid and him being born and stuff like that. Looks like Edward was there. I mean, not Edward. Alphonse was there with May. Also, that girl, can't remember her name, but from Rush Valley, I think. Pride, Selim, he's not the Pride of old. I like that, he's just a happy kid. He has that mark on his forehead. I'm not sure what it's from. I don't know if it was like from when he was attached. I don't know what it is, but they're still keeping an eye on him just in case, but it looks like everything there is fine. So yeah, one thing I was actually hoping to see was their reaction to finding out that Hohenheim passed away, but I guess so many stuff going on, they couldn't fit it in, or felt like it wasn't necessary. But I would have liked to see that, and maybe see, Alphonse getting back to normal, chowing down on some food. I don't know, I just wanted more greedy son of a bitch, huh? But yeah, guys, it's been one hell of a ride from the first episode to the last. You guys have been awesome. Never got spoiled with anything. It's definitely one of my favorite shows of all time. Also, just to let you know, I'll be actually filling in the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood slot with Code Geass and Death Parade. So keep an eye out for that, and for my overall thoughts on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Till next time, guys, take it easy.